When a healthy child is born, an old man on Helgoland must leave. This is a rule set by the island's owner, Liz. Because the island's resources can only sustain 513 people, many old people choose to leave voluntarily, to make room for their grandchildren. On the surface, this seems to be Liz's way of solving the islanders' survival problem, but in reality, she has a secret agenda. The story begins when the virus broke out. Liz was just a clerk in a supermarket on the island. As the epidemic spreads and supplies run low, the islanders flock to the only supermarket on the island. Within minutes, the shelves were empty. The owner stood in the doorway, begging people to come back the next day. But many families don't even have lunch. The islanders have been arguing with the owner in front of the supermarket all day. When the owner couldn't calm the crowd, Liz stepped in to calm the crowd. She told them that there was a shortage, but the bulk of the supplies ordered from the warehouse would arrive the next day, and she promised a discount if they lined up the next day. The islanders finally calmed down and went home, but Liz's initiative made the supermarket owner very unhappy. He criticized Liz for taking the initiative. However, the owner didn't realize this was just the beginning of Liz's plan. That night, Liz secretly persuaded all the staff to take over the supermarket. Liz secretly convinced all the shopkeepers to side with her and take over the supermarket. She knew that controlling the supermarket would mean controlling Helgoland. Early the next morning, following Liz's instructions, Liz instructed the staff to blacken the windows of the supermarket with paint. When the owner saw his supermarket being transformed into this state, he tried to stop it, but he realized that the staff had completely turned against Liz. He was forced to accept the new rules. When the islanders lined up to come to the supermarket again, Liz made new demands. Each person could only buy what they needed for the day, and must write a shopping list in advance, and wait for the supermarket staff to deliver it to their door. And she warned that anyone who tries to break into the supermarket will be severely punished.